What's up, guys? I'm Casey. This is my wife Tori.
Hey.
And if you've watched our videos that we have out already, Tori hasn't been in any because she works off the farm. I work on the farm as a jobless loser, and I'm trying to build this up so that we can have our market garden together. I'm doing this video for Pete Canaris, so Pete, you better watch this and comment on it. So we've started this 6 months ago, and all this was grass. We farmed at another property in South Carolina for a farm-to-table event venue all last season, and decided that we wanted to do our own thing, so here we are. So this is our first tunnel. This is a caterpillar tunnel from Farmer's Friend, and it's 100 foot long, but we have mostly greens in here. So as we started this, we got relationships with people, and that's what we've been building on, is those relationships, and then growing extra things for them, and eventually we'll be in a farmer's market, and we have an idea of what we want to do for retail sales. So yeah. We started all this in September, like late September of last year, so it's kind of reversed. We started it in the fall, and now it's about to be the spring. So everything you see in here was seeded probably in October, November-ish, and we've been growing it and harvesting from it all winter. So I've been making other videos that are like starting a market garden, so anybody that's interested can follow this through the season, and kind of basing the videos off of what people want to see. So there was like some stuff about starting seeds and the business side of it. So there's videos about that. So here's the seedlings here. There's also videos about, what are the other videos about? Tori doesn't even watch them. What? And she does watch them, but she only watches them to make fun of me. Yeah, the videos are about like some day-to-day stuff like deliveries, starting seeds,
Building plots.
Yeah, building beds, building the cooler. We'll show you guys all that. Alright, here's the tunnels, see both of them. So there's another plot on the other side. All of our plots are 10 beds each. So this is a plot here, this is another plot here. Here's the other tunnel. Alright, this is the other tunnel. Most of it is salad mix successions for restaurants that we deal with. This year's Mizuna flowers. We've been taking them to some chefs, they're really good. It smells good in here. It's extremely windy today.
It tastes exactly like Mizuna.
Yeah, it does taste like Mizuna. Alright, this is the rest of the other plot from the second tunnel. You can see the wind. All this stuff's been growing over the winter. That lettuce mix has done really well. That's Johnny's All-Star mix. And then this is the fourth plot right here. Got that tarped for now, till we can get the amendments and stuff on it. I'll talk about the chickens. Tori's going to talk about the chickens. So we just had 10 days of rain, and we're over disturbing this area so we can plant it with clover. So when we get our bees back, finally, we can throw that seed down right on this somewhat prepped area. That's a Justin Rhodes thing.
Okay, so I have about 50 chickens, all different kinds of breeds. So I have like black Australorps, buff Orpingtons, Easter eggers, olive eggers. I just try and get like a bunch of different colored eggs. I think it's really pretty, and it doesn't. And I have 2 African geese and 2 ducks. And we just use the Justin Rhodes method. We have a chickshaw back there.
This is our wash station. So this old shed was like, man, what was in here? Like an old bike, old weed whacker
or something.
Yeah, black widows everywhere. It was.
Yeah.
I don't think this shed had been open like maybe for a few years before we moved here, but we got it cleaned up now, and this is where we wash everything. So we just put that whiteboard up today, and then the harvest totes. So go out and harvest, bring stuff into the bubbler, bubble the greens or whatnot, and then we got the spinner here, the drying rack, and the scale. So the other part of this is a tool shed. We got Big Bertha. She's ready to do some work. And then all the hand tools and stuff. Cedar, spade. What's up? This is our cooler and big bag of potting soil out here. So we just turned half the garage into a cooler. The back two sides of the cooler never see the sun. They're on the northwest side. So come inside here. This is a cool bot and air conditioner setup, and we got clamshells there, bags here, coolers there for delivery, and right now it's on because we're storing onions in here. They're baby onions. We're gonna plant those for the Honey Hog restaurant. If you watched the other videos, the delivery video, I went there. They're our biggest customer right now, customer friend. So yeah, we'll show you the basement where we start all the seeds and stuff like that. Alright, this is where we start the seeds, in this area in the basement. You can see some seeds there, extra flats, extra seed flats. So I have a video on how we start the seeds. That's in the playlist Starting Our Market Garden. We put them on here under the lights so they start germinating like that. They germinate very well down here because it's a stable temperature. I explained that stuff in the other video. We also use this old fridge, which just stack them up in. Yeah, so here's bringing these seed flats out on a nice day when the sun was out, and it's about 100% germination. That's a year-old seed, 1-year-old seed in the basement with potting mix from a local potting mix supplier out near Asheville, North Carolina. We need to say where we were from. Yeah, this is near Hickory, North Carolina. So western North Carolina, more like foothills, kind of Piedmontish. It's in between. Yeah. This is like our office area where the computer's here. Tori just painted this chalkboard deal. I have like 50 notepads full of stuff, and Tori is very organized. She'll explain that, and she can't handle it. So we got the chalkboard there. So when she sees stuff that I write down, she can erase it.
Yeah, so I do like all the bookkeeping for the business for right now, and I just use QuickBooks to keep track of everything and just work here in this office space. And we have a printer and our laptop and just a bunch of binders and books and all that stuff, just trying to keep everything as organized as possible.
Yeah, Tori's a numbers person, so she's the one that's able to take all of our plans, thoughts, ideas, and put them into numbers, because numbers are your advantage. I made a video of 10 things that we think about, or if you're going to start into this stuff, how you can think about being frugal. Tori's really frugal and really resourceful, and that's made a big difference, huge difference, and for her to be
Hold
that
you accountable.
yeah, that's what it is. I'm up on the roof to try and give you a perspective of everything here, and yeah, we'll just see what you can see here. The first tunnel where we started the video, the other plots, that's the second tunnel, the rest of that plot, and that's the fourth plot there. There's the wash station and tool shed right here. The chicken's tearing up that spot there so that we can put a bunch of clover seed down, and the cooler is on the other part of the roof here, that part. I hope that was a decent tour for y'all. I'm still getting used to talking to the camera. It's kind of weird. But I'm going to be doing more videos. Like I said, starting our market garden playlist, taking people through the season. That's what's going on now. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow us, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Honey Tree Farm NC.